Okay, guys. So last week we had talked about Lil Jon's son, Nathan Smith, also known as DJ Slade. He was reported missing last Tuesday, but over the weekend, police found a body, which they then confirmed was his, in a pond in the area where he was reported missing.
Horrible.
Oh my God. Yes. So Lil Jon made a statement on behalf of him and Nathan's mom. Lil Jon says, "I'm extremely heartbroken for the tragic loss of our son, Nathan Smith. His mother, Nicole Smith, and I are devastated. Nathan was the kindest human being you would ever meet. He was immensely caring, thoughtful, polite, passionate, and warm-hearted. He loved his family and his friends and life to the fullest. He was amazingly talented, a music producer, an artist, an engineer, and a graduate of NYU. We love Nathan with all of our hearts and are incredibly proud of him. He was loved and appreciated, and in our last times together, we are comforted in knowing that we expressed the very sentiment to him."
I'm surprised Lil Jon gave y'all any words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He had posted this to his Instagram, like as the story was breaking. I don't know how that all went, but like where it was breaking first. But I saw him post this to his Instagram. And Nathan was 27 years old.
Yeah, rest in peace to Nathan, man. Rest in peace to Nathan. That's sad. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You know, that's your child.
Yeah,
man.
your
Even when you
baby.
see the pictures that Lil Jon is posting, him laying in the in the bed with his son laying on his
Yes.
chest.
As a child, yeah.
And I wonder if when you hear like terrible news like that, like the young man went running out the house and he goes missing. Do you just think do you prepare yourself for the worst already?
Yeah.
You hope for the best, right?
You have to.
But do you prepare yourself for the worst as well?
I would
So
say
when the
you
worst
have
happens,
to.
that's why you're ready to say something because you're already prepared for it.
I guess
Yeah.
people handle things differently. I think I'd be optimistic and hope that it all comes out good no matter what happens, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, how can you sit with it I imagine every minute, every moment, you
Yes.
know, leading up to
By the
the
second.
news that you get, it's like it's scary, you're worried, you don't know.
Yeah, and I think also too because this is so Lil Jon is also. I feel like in the celebrity world, celebrities don't get the chance to do what Envy's talking about, where you're just kind of like in it and you don't want to deal with anybody. You don't because I think a part of it as well is like you don't want anybody controlling a narrative around something as sentimental as this because the statement came so fast. I didn't even reach out because I'm like, that is insane. Like
I would hope you would.
Right, I'm
Yeah,
glad
no,
you
I
didn't
didn't.
reach out.
No, but when I saw the statement, I was surprised. I'm like, oh, that happened so
Yeah,
fast. Like it was
I was
within
surprised
like
too.
minutes after the news was breaking. I'm
And
like,
also,
oh, wow.
he probably released a statement so nobody else bothers him and calls
That's what-
him.
yeah,
You know
like
what
he
I mean?
wants to
If
control
the statement's
how he-
gone, now I could just handle my grief.
Focus
Well,
on
rest
my
in peace
family.
to Nathan, DJ Young Slade. And there's a lot of interviews out there as well too. I was doing like a, looking at different interviews and things, trying to, just get a better picture of like who he was.
Yeah, do research on him.
Yeah, and I was watching this one interview. He was talking about like just his relationship with Lil Jon and how much they loved each other. And I can't imagine. But
They didn't say how you passed, right?
no, there's the medical examiner has not released information on his cause of, or manner of death currently.
Send the healing energy to Lil Jon and his family, man. That's horrible.
Quiet on the set. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Loren, and I gotta tell y'all something. If y'all wanna go and watch the rest of the Breakfast Club episode, you gotta head on over to Netflix. And when you get there, make sure you turn on the notifications, those reminders, so every single time we post the episode, you'll know first. That's an exclusive right there. Boom, just gave it to you.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?